Okay. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first ever VGW podcast. My special guest, the hardcore, the one and only, the best indie fanboy, Nucci.
What's good? Thank you for having me on the podcast at very early in the morning.
No problem, no problem. How was your Easter?
It was pretty good. Chill out with my family, worked on some stuff. Just
Mm-hmm.
just made sure I was good today. Make sure I was mentally good.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I figured, I feel like it would be really cool to do a podcast. I know a lot of stuff has been going on in both of our lives, so we're a better way to talk about it with a first ever podcast. I know it was definitely a big shout out to you. You gave me this idea because you've been doing a lot of podcasts recently. You actually are having a podcast very soon with an indie wrestler too, aren't you?
Yes, I am. With my good man Daniel Alexander. What's it called? I'm gonna be doing the podcast on Sunday and maybe releasing it on Monday.
Make sure to go check out that as well. Check out DWA episode as well coming out very soon.
Where the TV title is gonna be crowned for the first time ever.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited for that one. Can't lie, can't lie. So what's kind of going on with Nucci as a character?
Nucci mainly has been just figuring out his style. He's still that deathmatch junkie.
Mm-hmm.
He's been signing with more companies lately. Getting out of the Ring of Chaos show. He's still in Ring of Chaos,
Mm-hmm.
but he's adventuring out. He's bringing his deathmatch style to many companies around the world.
Bringing it around, testing the limits that he can go through.
And to make sure he does not get fired for his deathmatch ways.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so other than that, I mean, what's just been going on, man?
Um, Pretty much. I just been trying to, keep myself head up, good in life.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
making sure, my family's okay and stuff, and then making sure I have a good enough relationship with all my friends mainly, especially
Yeah.
since I'm a third wheel in a relationship.
Third wheel in a relationship. How's that work?
I'm pretty much the comedian of the group.
Give me. Okay.
So pretty much like kind of like stand up
Like
comedy.
relationship as in like friends, or relationship as in like boyfriend girlfriend, and you're just a third party in that relationship.
Pretty much the second option.
Okay,
They don't
that's
care.
interesting.
They don't care. They actually enjoy my appearance.
That's very interesting. Okay.
I mean, you asked
Um,
you asked how I've been. I give you the
you
answer.
wasn't expecting that. Ladies and gentlemen, as well, just so you know, if you hear like button mashing or something in the background, me and Nucci are actually currently as well playing 2K, this brand new game, which is actually, in my opinion, very good. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's a big improvement from 2K. Oh God, as I just
Okay.
as I just knocked out the
Super
ref.
kick the left into the announcer's table.
Oh.
Um, and put me through a table. So I mean, what do you think could be maybe improved with this game?
Definitely the my GM and with the money. I think the match types are very expensive. That
I wanna, I wanna know, I wanna know if I'm correct. They did take out run-ins on Universe mode, right?
Yes, and also promos, which
That's so annoying.
it's annoying, right? But
Because I was trying to, because see that I'm a story guy. Obviously, I've been doing all the VGW shows, which I just got another pay-per-view finished, so that will be out up in May 8th, I want to say. I've been trying to
oh my
stay
God,
high with my schedule,
we're we're,
but
we're almost near. We're almost near the. We're almost in May, bro. That's crazy.
fact, well, the time is rolling through. Yo, CM Punk's figure's coming out soon.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that, bro.
I want to cop like three of those just so I can get a chase.
But yeah, yeah, you can keep going.
Um, Obviously there's all the figure stuff, the 2K stuff, and the leagues, and just our normal career. What would you like to talk about?
Honestly, I really want to know like you've been acting like you've gotten a little more mature since back in the
Hmm.
day. Like I remember summer last year, you would just make so many immature jokes.
I'll admit I'm still dirty-minded, like very dirty-minded,
I'm still
but
dirty
I kind
minded
of
too, but
I grew up with that style. You know what I mean? Like there's this show on Netflix called like Shameless. By the way, shout out to the directors and the
fella.
cast and everything. It's an amazing show. I've watched it like 70 times, and like almost every show there's a sex scene in it. So no, I have so many jokes when it comes to like dirty-minded and everything. But again, the whole mature thing, I've come to that stage where it's like, you know what's crazy? I haven't told you this. I haven't told anyone this actually. As I've been collecting my fingers, I've lost that point where I don't want to open them anymore,
You're becoming a mint on collector.
which is terrifying, dude. Cause like, okay, it sucks. Cause I'll be honest, I haven't done my stop motion stuff in a while,
Oh
but I don't
God,
have a ring. I
I I
broke my ring,
I need to
sadly.
get back into that. I'm still working on Cyber Sunday. I've been working on that lately.
And it's just so difficult. I feel like I'm MDT with it. Like I'll randomly appear with a stop motion. But no. I want to get the AEW new pop up stage and then replace the AEW logos with VGW. And then I want to get the new authentic scale AEW ring and probably replace those logos. So I'm gonna get that done once I get paid or once I get the enough money. So I definitely want to do that. But the whole mature thing, like I said, it's I don't know. I feel like just a lot has just changed around this world. It's just so different from what it used to be. So not everyone's acting the same.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
Dude, these
granted,
allergies are pissing me off.
granted, right now, I mean, we're all grown up and around the said tier too. So I think as we're getting old, we're gonna become more mature. Like we're still dirty minded. Hell,
Yeah,
you've seen my jokes. It's a double edged sword. It's a double edged sword.
yeah. And for the people that don't know, like me and Nucci go way back. We've been friends for I want to say like a year now, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think what's it called March 2021. We became friends.
Yeah, right around my birthday. It was like a little bit after my birthday, I want to say. Who introduced you to me?
I think it was Nikki.
Was it?
Yeah. If
Nikki, shout out to absolutely nobody because I hate you. No, I'm just kidding.
nah,
No, he's that kind of guy where I just have to be in the mood to talk to him.
yeah.
He's
Same
not
here.
my favorite. All right, Nikki, I'm sorry, you're just not my favorite. Um,
But what's it
just
called?
just feel sad.
But what's it called?
What was that laugh?
I don't
That was the most sarcastic laugh I've ever heard.
know.
What was that?
You just realized it did the Seth Rollins laugh.
That was nowhere near the
What?
second one's not
What the?
approved.
What? Chokenstein.
Maybe I'll pull that laugh off later on. I don't know. Again,
But
my voice has been killing me. Okay, so keep in mind, right? With the whole weather change and everything, allergies have been kicking me arse.
me off.
Um,
As good Irishmen are.
no, so like my nose is crazy stuffy, right? And my throat is so dry, like it hurts so bad, right? And then I woke up, and then I did another like 30 minutes of commentary, like screaming commentary because it was just a pay-per-view, so I had to go all out with it.
Oh, I can't scream
So
too
that made
loud.
it 10 times worse. So I'm over here eating ice to cool down my throat like all day. So I've just been pushing the fluids, some water, some iced tea.
Ah,
Um,
yes, the iced tea.
go a nice iced tea.
Wait, speaking of
Uh,
iced tea, do you like Arizona?
I love Arizona iced tea. Like their
Oh,
peach one is the best.
peach, yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good old lemon. That's the thing.
Good old lemon tea, yeah.
The mucho
Um,
mango, it's a good flavor.
what's your favorite like casual smooth drink? Like there's teas, there's lemonades, there's juices. Like
Honestly,
what?
have you, Hawaiian punch?
Ooh, like what? Okay, not to be smart. What color? Because they have a
Any,
lot of like they
any,
have the green,
any,
the blue, the
any,
dark red, like the pink. Any.
any flavor.
If you could only live on one, what would it be?
I don't like the white one too much, so I'm not gonna go with the white.
Nah, the coconut.
Yeah, I love coconut sauce.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but
Interesting, actually. I hate coconut.
I love coconuts. They're pretty good.
It's
Actually,
funny. I hate
actually, wait,
coconut, but like I
wait.
don't know.
You want to hear a fun fact? People die more from coconuts than from shark attacks. Yeah, that's an actual
Where do you learn this?
Google.
I learned it from the Natural True TV.
But
No,
for real though, I think it would be either the dark red
mhm.
or
The good old nice original.
the light blue. I can just
No,
survive.
the green. The green is so good.
The green is good. Like it
You
can.
can't hate the green Hawaiian punch.
You know what I haven't had in years? A good old hug.
For real, bro. I forgot those are even things, honestly.
You only see them at
Bro,
parties.
my mom used to buy like the 24 pack, like the huge, like big cardboard boxes of
Oh
them.
yeah, especially when you're like during the summer, birthdays.
And then I just pop them open with my teeth and just fucking go
Yeah,
right into it.
and
Those
also,
shits were so good.
I'm sorry. I actually did like my own version of Stone Cold with those two things. Oh, it's a flaming table. Well, come on, Rap.
Because my finisher. No, so obviously everything's been going on. You were obviously talking about the feds you were getting in. I don't know if I told you, I just got signed to 2 new leagues.
Yeah, you told me this right before we started.
Oh yeah, yeah. So UHW, I just got signed to that, and then WWA. I'm getting my first match in UHW this Monday, and I know you know this guy. You mentioned it. I'm going against Zilla,
A
starting off a rivalry with him,
fellow deathmatch wrestler.
which I won't lie. I told him straight to his face. You know, I'm scared. You know, I said it straight to him. No, we went out though, and we talked about it. Like we went crazy in our promo and stuff. He was talking about how, you know, he's the beast, he's the monster, he's like Zilla and everything.
Godzilla.
And he said a lot of you have a lot of you kind of people have come across me, and I end up knocking them down where they think they're the next big thing, but then once they get beaten, they leave and they never come back again, and that's going to be you. And I ended up telling him, you know what, I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, I wouldn't be here where I am right now if I was scared and I just backed down from a challenge every time I was scared. And so we went at it for like a while. I got my other show going down very soon on VGW. That's gonna happen, and then WWA. I'm getting booked this week as well. That will be on their channel.
Can
I
Nucha
think
be
I'm.
re-signed to VGW?
Ooh. Okay, so this is the podcast. I think we should obviously talk about everything we feel like we want to talk about, and this is definitely one of them. I was just talking to Chris and Ryan today, and we're thinking about maybe bringing back VGW Online,
Please.
where we actually it's like an actual league again.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, I thought that was a German.
Like I will glad be the hardcore champion. I would also help you edit the shows because you know me. I know how to edit them.
Yeah, which definitely would help because dude, my voice recently, bro, is sucked.
Dude, I can become
Like,
your Joey Styles.
like I've literally done. Oh, speaking of Joe, you remember Joe Mashups?
Yeah, Joe Mashup, my good
He
man.
just recently stole one of my mashups.
I mean, they're really stealing it. That's the
I
question.
mean, no, but yes. Okay, so 4 months ago, I don't know if you remember, 4 months ago, I came out with the um, head of the Nightmare mashup or whatever. It was Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And then, like, I want to say, like, last month, he just came out with one. So, and it was Roman and I Am the Table, just so you know. Where it was Roman and Cody Rhodes. The ref is fucking up everything over here.
I like how the table's
Um,
still burning.
oh, fuck.
Dude, that
We
table.
got disconnected.
Alright, don't worry. I'll at least put you through the table. But what's it called? I actually want to talk about something. Who's
What's
that?
that?
Who's that female? If
Yeah.
if you follow this man's Creator Wrestler account, this man.
Okay. By the way, shout out to my Creative Wrestler account because that shit's popping off with followers, and I want to appreciate every single one of you guys as well. Seriously.
You heard me say blowout.
So my
I just started mine.
so yeah, go check out Nucci
Dot
dot
com.
caw Nucci.com, and I have Ace of the Stone Age, um, where I am currently at 861 followers. And okay, so listen, man. I haven't told anyone this, but I might as well because my show will be coming out. The May show that I want to say is coming out after it's the SmackDown after Last Man Standing, which I finally finished that recently. Um, she will be coming back. I will say this. So the girl that I am in the pictures with is Morgan Stone. Um, Justin Stone was caught cheating on the Queen with Morgan, so the Morgan Stone is now back. So yeah, little fun fact there.
I just made like the female version of me called Kava. She's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
Lucci's girlfriend and shit. So you know what's it called? I want to bring her into like all these companies right now. ROC, they're filled with their women's division, so I'm not gonna add her just yet. But maybe soon to DWA, maybe VGW and Spec and stuff. I might bring
Yeah.
her, and she's gonna be like kind of like you know how Matt and Lita were a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of like that. She'll kind of. I'm gonna try to see if they'll let me wrestle with the men as her.
Yeah.
That would be pretty fun to do. But yeah, she's currently the queen of the death match. The queen of the she's
So,
she's known as the queen of
what?
the death match. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
So one of my family just said hi to you, just so you know.
Oh hello, you heard me say a blowout. If you see that movie, if you've seen Frozen, then you'll get it.
It's bad that we know that. um, he said hi, by the way.
Hello. But what's it called? I am no what's it called? But yeah, she's gonna be coming out very soon. I already have her finish and stuff. I just gotta fix her entrance a good bit, and then overall, she's ready. But I am very excited. God damn that bald head. But yeah, she is gonna be coming soon, and maybe you might see Justin Stone and Morgan Stone versus Nucci and Kava. You might see
That'll be
that.
interesting.
You
Maybe.
you might see that happen. It is not.
Nucci, just so you know, you are gonna want to pay attention to the next few weeks on VGW.
Okay.
Because maybe you made a little special appearance in a little bit of New York. Just saying.
Hammerstein.
No. One of the lower ones that no one would really expect.
So you're saying I'm gonna maybe appear there in New York, without
Maybe
being.
maybe you'll have a match. Maybe you have a match.
Nucci's
Maybe
heart.
you'll be in an important match.
Ooh, maybe Nucci's death match open challenge.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Find
a
out.
little bit team up with the Stone and more. I don't know.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I can use that in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. I am actually very proud of where's my YouTube career's gone. Julio, I've told you in the past. My goal on YouTube is to be recognized in the wrestling world.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
I mean,
actually.
him and you accomplished it.
Huh?
I mean, him and you accomplished it. All the indies are following you right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm starting to get noticed by indie wrestlers. So, and you know, as we mentioned very early
Keep up,
on,
man.
we're very early on the episode. Daniel Alexander, what's good, my man? You know, we chill, and also Rio Roman, what's good? If you're watching this, it's your boy, the man that made
It's a boy. Hey, jizzle.
you know, the person that made that Jim Cornette joke to you at the end of the show.
Yeah, the guy that said, the colorblind guy, that said a black joke to a black guy.
But
That's me.
and then what's good, Hot Dog Starks? Can't wait ya.
Hot dog stock. It is what it is.
Can't wait to see that man back on what's it called, the 24th. So
So I gotta talk to you about something.
you're gay.
Mm. Okay, Nikki, we all know you. Calm down.
I haven't been.
So no,
I haven't been.
obviously you were talking about you wanted to accomplish some goals with YouTube, and you have done that. Uh, I am a little bit pissed about something with my goal. Okay,
What is
I'm
your
gonna, I'm gonna be
goal?
honest with you. So my goal is to have at least 1,000 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, that is my main big goal that I want to accomplish. Right. So one of my SmackDown intros, right,
Has like 200 views.
has no, it has 3.6 thousand views on it.
Yeah.
No one subscribed.
It could be just one of those chants like YouTube just shows a random video. Like someone might want to search up SmackDown intro,
Mm-hmm.
and yours might have popped up, right?
Which is why, honestly, that's why I do post those like extra intros, just in case like people will find those
Yeah.
on the channel.
I mean, granted,
So like,
my views have gone down a little bit recently, but that was mainly because of my 12 days of NUCHIE'S. That's why
yeah,
haven't been really posting too much. It's mainly because I'm still very, very drowned out from doing those posts.
yeah. So that really ticked me off there, because dude, imagine that everyone that watched that video and like actually subscribed to me, dude. Oh my god, my goal would be complete.
Yeah.
My other goal is to actually get a. This doesn't involve YouTube, but I want to get 1,000 on Instagram as well. And when it comes to YouTube, I just want to like. I don't want to get known just by like WWE wrestling. I just want to be known. You know what I mean? Like like WSC, MDT. I want to be known, right?
You want to be a gnome?
Yes.
Gnome.
But no, it's just like it's always been my goal. And like as a kid, I used to like, I used to do like stupid little videos on like,
On your
how
mother's
to
iPhone.
like how to it was actually my grandma's phone.
How to drop
Um,
kick a midget? No, and for
no,
anyone that does that,
I
do not
I
drop kick a
remember.
midget. That is a hate crime.
I remember actually making a video on how to cash in Money in the Bank on Universe mode. Uh,
I don't think that's ladder okay, bro.
it's not. Bro, I feel like I got the steep, creamy peanut butter. So yeah. My goal obviously hasn't been achieved yet, but hopefully soon, we can only hope. So, well, what else has been going on with you, man?
Really? I've been just trying to focus on mainly my mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to get back try to get back into, some of my actual relationships from, like, school and shit.
Yeah.
Because, at one point I barely had any school friends because, I just mainly played online.
I have no friends at all.
I mean, you got me.
No, I don't.
Mm,
You're not my friend. I'm not your friend.
That's a
I'm
lie.
here for dumb wrestling.
At my balls.
Oh no.
What's it called? RY, my man.
Ryan,
He's a great person
Great
to
guy.
talk to.
Great guy. Amazing.
No, for though he's actually a very chill person.
Yeah, for real. He's honestly probably one of my best friends. My best friend. Sorry. So I love you, Doja Cat. Please hit me up. I love you.
Doja Cat kind of fine though. We can't lie.
Just DM me. I'm just saying. Yeah, come on. Age is just a number. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
So,
I know if Ryan's watching this right now. He's like, "Hey, yo."
what you mean by that, bro?
What do you mean by that? So obviously we've talked about the leagues and everything, stop motion. Any certain topics you wanted to talk about?
Wrestling. I mean, like actually, like getting into the ring.
Oh, noise wrestling.
Like actually, like wrestling. Like, what's it called? I've actually been trying getting into the ring.
Bro.
Not.
That's another dream of
I'm,
mine.
I'm not fully trained yet, but I do know how to run the ropes and do. You know, like those shoulder tackles they will do in matches.
Hmm.
That I know how to do that so far, and also take a bump.
So where are you training? How are you
I'm
doing
not.
this?
I'm not. What's it called? You know that show I was just talking about? What's it called
Yeah.
during the intermission? You're allowed to go in the ring and actually just like go in, jump in, or run the ropes and stuff. So that's what I've been doing.
That's cool. That's
And
cool.
and I and I'm actually very chill with like some of the wrestlers there. Like I mentioned the three wrestlers earlier, but most of them were very nice and they understand. Like
what?
they knew that I understand the business very well.
Mhm.
So I cannot I want to
I
give
think if I was to ever like meet Vince, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I know every kid always says that. Like, if I was to meet Vince, he would hire me so fast.
No, he won't.
But no, like I watched the product for so long. I just know like all the moves, how to protect yourself, how to protect your opponent. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. I've
Oh
been watching
God.
it. Like I know this sounds so overdramatic. I've literally been watching it since I was 3 because my parents grew up watching it as well.
Same with mine.
I grew up okay. So the time I grew up watching wrestling was
Until when it would start sucking on titties.
I want to say
For
let me
legal
think here.
reasons, that
Okay,
was a joke.
so you know the it was one of their intros and I'm trying to remember how it went. It
Oh,
had like all the legends and it had John Cena and it
was it
had Stone
Superstars?
Cold.
No.
No, it was like the main like normal intro, like pre-intro before like the actual
Oh, the
show intro.
startup. Yeah, the startup intro, like where they like tell you like this is
Yeah,
WWE, like then out forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was one of those, and it had like Stone Cold in it and everything. Bro, that's when I started watching it, and it's so crazy to see on how much wrestling has changed from like seeing John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker, all come from like full time to being part time. And
Right.
now we are over here with Randy Orton and Riddle. We got the Usos. We
It
have
it's so weird.
John Moxley. Like it's changed so much. I mean, Punk is now in AEW. Like it's just crazy, man.
If you would go to me, 16 me, and tell me in 6 years' time, you would be recognized by wrestlers around the world.
Hmm.
CM Punk would return to professional wrestling,
Hmm.
and what's it called Triple H would retire. Be Undertaker would retire, and I would probably say that wouldn't happen. Taker's a for lifer, right?
Yeah. And I mean, hey, you mentioned Triple H and you stopped yourself, but you're not wrong with that one either. Triple H is done as well.
I mean, congratulations, Triple H. You had such a wonderful career.
He really
Motivating
did.
us all.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of, what is your favorite Triple H style? You know what I mean?
all right,
It was the
all right.
King of Kings,
So all
CEO.
right, all right. This one people didn't really like, but it was unique. So of course I love the classic shorts. I mean, like what's it called, the classic trunks.
Oh God.
But the biker shorts he wore in '03 were low key kind of cool. I kind of
A
like them.
biker shorts,
Yeah, that man wore biker shorts for a time.
like the what's it called? The
Remember?
Decade of Domination figure, the black type.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I see what you mean. I
Those
actually
things,
got that figure a while ago.
those things are. I like them.
I'm trying to get that Randy.
Wanty.
Randy.
Uh,
Um,
actually, I've been a lifelong Edge fan. I've been watching wrestling since I was 1.
that was one.
Oh
I
no,
swear.
not even before 1. Like when I was young.
I was watching in my mom's womb. You don't even get it.
Say, bro. Honestly, I actually was.
No,
My mother told me that I like when
I
Raw.
actually watched the Nexus debut live.
Same.
That was very dope to watch.
I think
What,
my
what was your thoughts on the Nexus back then? I mean, obviously, like when a first person finally comes in and they're the heels, everyone hates them completely, especially when they're going after you like your favorite superstars. What
you
was your
could.
thought on the Nexus back then?
I thought they would possibly retire John Cena. I'm gonna be dead honest. Like
John Cena's gonna lose, Mom.
John Cena gonna retire.
But she kick his ass.
But back in the day, I was
Don't think
very.
he may come in here go with my ass.
You know me, I love John Cena.
Bro, did you
So
ever see that video?
what video? There's a lot of
It's
videos.
like this. It's this little girl with like blonde, like dirty blonde hair, right? It's this little kid. She's like very young, and she's talking about the boogeyman. She's like, "No, because the boogeyman coming here gonna want my ass." You never see that video,
Yeah.
bro? Hold on, I gotta find this video for you because that
We'll,
was
we'll watch it after. We'll watch it after the podcast.
it was too good. So what's your favorite thing to do right now, man?
Like what in wrestling, or like outside of wrestling?
Both of these
So
custom out.
outside of wrestling, I am a big music guy. I love listening to music so much. Music's a big part of my life. I love rock and 90s rap mainly.
Mm-hmm.
My parents grew up with 90s rap, and also I do love country, but I
Mm-hmm.
mainly listen to it during the summer, so
Don't
cuz it,
stop
cuz it,
believing.
cuz it
Sorry.
gives me cuz it gives me like a vibe. Just remember going down to like North Wildwood and stuff.
Like Aaron vibe, Dalton vibe, Brandon vibe. Like what kind of vibe?
Like going down to the shore during
Oh, like a
like
ocean vibe,
you
like beach
can't,
vibe.
no, us New Jersey people, we do not call the shore the beach. When we're talking about the shore, we're talking about Wildwood. We're talking about Wildwood.
Good on nice water.
We talk about North.
Straight down from Fiji.
We from North Wildwood. So my parents usually listen to country music during that time. So I do it too.
Yeah, I think
Rock
once
music.
we have more grown up near music, we've obviously grown around it so much where we like it.
Rock music. It's rock music. Wrestling is a big reason for rock music.
Mhm. Yeah.
I used to be scared of rock music because they would be yelling.
Good rock music.
I mean, I was 4, okay? I was 4.
Why so much, man?
I was 4, okay?
And you're four, your mom just walks out of the closet with like all black out eyelashes and
No,
everything.
no, no, they didn't like do that. It was they
I
just
know. Can you imagine? Where'd
okay.
my mommy go? Where were you?
Uh-uh.
I was out of the closet looking all emo.
But not further. I do love what's it called? It just turns me to the person I am
On.
today.
Oh.
You know,
Um,
just a
I
fun
tried to finish
loving,
the sentence.
try to fun
Mhm.
loving person. But I have nothing else to talk about. How about you?
I mean, I think that might be it. I mean, we were talking about the whole wrestling thing in real life and everything. I did want to ask you one more question. One, it doesn't mean like you have to be friends with them or like they have to know you or anything like that. But one wrestler you met right before, who was your favorite, and what show was it at?
Like my favorite wrestler I met at that indie show?
Yeah.
Definitely Daniel. My man Daniel. He understand like he has a YouTube channel himself. 1-800 bangers on YouTube.
Mhm.
So quick shout
What
out.
show was this?
Huh? This was a EWA show over in Gloucester of New Jersey.
New Jersey. Hmm.
So what's it called? He understand like me and my friends grind on YouTube and understand
The struggle.
yeah, like especially he thinks that we can make it, and he does this thing called for the youth, and it pretty much helps like his fans help him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure
That's cool though.
he appreciates me, and I appreciate him. So he was my favorite. My second favorite has to be Rio Man. He was pretty chill.
Hmm.
I did like how he did interact like with us. Like one moment he was like chill with us, right?
Hmm.
Not even for like a photo. Like we would just have a conversation.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? that when he was near the little kids, he would be in character.
Okay, I got a question. Just because, again, you were like the king of like indie fans to me. Have you ever heard of the company 2CW
Yes.
with like the orange symbol?
Yeah.
They okay. I want to say they came back, but they like went like they went away for a while.
I mean, granted, the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like it was even before that. Like they disappeared for a while.
Hey,
Like I was in the other house, which is
they,
like
they could have
like
had some
5 years
financial
ago.
problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
By the
anyways, I
way,
was at one of those shows. It was actually one of my first wrestling shows that I went to, and
I just got signed to Ring of Champions at this moment.
nice, mate.
They continue.
Um, so at that show, it was actually my first. I would say it was the first time I went to a TCW show. I actually met John Morrison, which is pretty fucking cool. Probably one of the nicest wrestlers I've ever met. He actually let me get in the ring, and we took a picture with like my belt. I still have that toy belt to this day as
Oh
well.
yeah, you told me about
Um,
that. Actually,
he was just so nice.
I do know who's gonna be at the next show, but I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't know when this is coming out necessarily, so I don't want to spoil it. But let's just say it's gonna be a big pop.
Be a good old Pop-a-rooney,
Yeah, but
Coho Jumbo.
but I want to be honest, man. Thank you so much for having me on your podcast, bro.
No problem. I mean, hey, thanks for being here.
No problem, man.
Definitely putting out work on the spot myself for sure.
We're good friends, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, G-Days, mate. I hope you all enjoyed me and Nuji here having fun talking about the wrestling and just our lives going on. And I definitely hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go check out Nuji's Instagram.
It'll be my
Is
link. It'll be my link
the,
tree down below.
the link tree down below, mate. No, I'll leave his link in the description. All for his Instagram and his YouTube. So make sure to go check that out. Follow and subscribe over there.
Also,
Um,
follow my podcast.
follow his podcast. Yep.
The NUCHIE'S Lounge. That'll be episodes will be coming out soon, so don't worry.
Very, very soon. And again, he has his DWA show coming out. So make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications over there so you can see whenever those videos go out as well.
Or when I
Again, I
post.
hope you all enjoyed. And make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.